Hi there, welcome to this first episode of a series of taking down electronic organs and making new instruments out of them. This will be a series so you can build your own at home, so keep on watching and see the final results. First we're going to disassemble this Riha730. It was on Marktplaats together with this other Riha107. This was especially a nice model because it had an analog full monophonic synthesizer in there and dedicated analog drum computer. It gave players the direct control over this electronic textures, sweeping effects, aggressive presets, fuzz guitar. It was a blend of merging traditional organ with raw, warm character of early analog synthesis. The Riha730 transcended its living room designs to become a unique, versatile synth workstation ahead of its time. Let's see what we can find. If you thought this wasn't bad, check out the inside. This unit has been sitting under a carpool outside for quite some time. It's far beyond the point of repair at this point, otherwise I would have definitely given it a chance to see if it would be possible to revive. So these ones we can take out. What is it? TDA. Ooh. So we did a little sneak peek in what we're gonna do today. Go part by part into the organ and see how we can make something useful out of it. For each individual module, if we can maybe find out what part belongs to what, see what we want to use, see what we can use. I'm gonna take you on with me to this journey. Let's take this out. It's bad. We cracked the code of opening this organ. Here you have the top part, which can lift like this. And the second part. Somebody was able to service this part of the organ without having to go all the way in the back and taking a print board out. You could just do it from this side. And then there's a screw every time on this part where if you get it out, you could lift the next part. Last part. And this stuff is... If somebody was finished with doing service on this, you could just go back. And then like you have all the rows. And whoop. Last one. Close it up. Don't open it again. So much things. Like so many cards. Really a lot of PCBs. Also what sort of drew me to this is so much time went into these machines, especially these older ones, because they were not common. I think Greg told me there was 100 of these made back in the day. So if you had one, it was very special. And they spent a lot of time fixing it, making it neat so it would last. And now it's here. It's a neat little turd there. Well, somebody had a party in here. We have a Leslie, which is really nice. There's two tank reverbs. So that's pretty neat. This is for the pedal. So the pedal is on the other side to put your foot in, foot pedal for the volume. Some really nice speakers. This is the harp PCB. And it's using a CD 4515BE, CDA 4020. I guess some divisions, some sort of divisions. Frequencies. So that probably, it came from here. So that will probably do the notes. Comes from the notes. And I think we're just gonna plop this whole part out. I haven't been able to find the board number yet. I have seen some labeling around here and there, but I have to check later. screwing out the drum computer and almost getting some sort of mouse, squirrel or rat poop almost on my head. It's good it just landed right next to me. The whole space looked like an absolute mess. We finished this one, so let's go to Riha107. You might have wondered how I salvage broken organs and make new musical instruments out of them. First, you want to locate fun parts, such as the drum computer. I retrace connection points, making sure not to cut any wires in the process. Then I unscrew the rails and it reveals all the PCBs hidden inside. Check the ICs to find the rhythm generator and other useful control circuits. In most cases you can clearly see it on the PCBs or find a datasheet. Make sure you know where everything needs to be connected when you take cables out. Then I do a visual check on the PCBs and see if there's any broken components. Taking out most of what I need, I reassemble everything on the bench, do a visual check for dust, debris and clean up the panel a bit. Then it's time to reassemble everything and get it up and running. So in the next episode, which will be a different video, then we look into the circuits, what makes each drum module, how to connect them individually, find the schematic and find what you need in the schematic to make it stand alone from the whole total of the rest of the organ. Also we look into how the schematic translates to the physical traces on the PCB. I designed and built my custom PCB so it translates MIDI signals to triggers for the drum controller, and you will also see that in another video. Check out this video me and Mitch shot at This Museum is Not Obsolete.